If you wonder where your money went, tax cuts for the 1%. If you're not outraged, you are not listening. If you fear your healthcare will be gone, in this game of life you're just a pawn. If you're not outraged, you are not listening. With rising waters, forest fires, death tombstones are getting higher. If you're not outraged, you are not listening. When murder cannot be appealed, cause the badge they're wearing is a shield. If you're not outraged, you are not listening. If you're not outraged, if you're not outraged, if you're not outraged, you are not listening. When coal miners waiting for their jobs don't realize that they've been robbed. If you're not outraged, you are not listening. When there's no food for a child, people vote for pedophiles. If you're not outraged, you are not listening. With Nazis marching in the streets, getting praise from White House tweets. If you're not outraged, you are not listening. When a match is lit to the Middle East, no thought for justice, none for peace. If you're not outraged, you are not listening. If you're not outraged, if you're not outraged, if you're not outraged, you are not listening. You can join at any point if you're outraged, or if you're not. Where native lands were set aside, oil drilling now is justified. If you're not outraged, you are not listening. And protesters who are attacked are criticized for fighting back. If you're not outraged, you are not listening. When there's bullying taking place in streets by people who once dressed in sheets. If you're not outraged, you are not listening. When fools believe the earth is flat, science not taken for a fact. If you're not outraged, you are not listening. If you're not outraged, if you're not outraged, if you're not outraged, you are not listening. If you're not outraged, if you're not outraged, if you're not outraged, you are not listening. When they love their guns more than a child, society's in deep denial. If you're not outraged, you are not listening. And Puerto Rico is ignored by a lying, thieving, racist fraud. If you're not outraged, you are not listening. When they're looking to impose their views on a woman's right to choose. If you're not outraged, you are not listening. They're separating families, not one of us is truly free. If you're not outraged, you are not listening. If you're not outraged, if you're not outraged, if you're not outraged, you are not listening. If you're not outraged, if you're not outraged, if you are not outraged, you are not listening. Thank you. Thank you very much. Well, I do actually believe we're in a crisis, and an environmental crisis. And the world will be changed forever. But there's still a lot we can do. We can decide, at least in the immediate future, how much it's going to be changed. We can buy time so scientists can figure out, maybe reverse things to some extent. But a crisis is also an opportunity. Let's not forget that. We have perhaps the greatest opportunity we've ever had to change and make this country what it should be. What some people have always believed it should be. In the darkest times, on the roughest seas, that's when those ties that bind feel much closer to me. There's a hope and a dream that I keep deep inside, and I know someday shall be free. When you feel all is lost and you feel hope is gone and the flames of hatred are felt through the land, well then after the night there's always the dawn, and the human spirit will revive us again. Oh, we shall be free. Oh, we shall be free. You can't hold back the sun nor keep the wind from the trees. Oh, we shall be free. Oh, we shall be free. No, you can't crush a dream. You can't stop history. When the lies that we're told are no longer believed, and we won't remain silent to those who deceive. When we recognize color, but nobody cares, and our family stories are respected and shared. When every child is cherished and never neglected, and you can choose who to love and not be rejected. When no one fights about religion or where you are from, and there's no more war and no need for guns, then we shall be free. Oh, we shall be free. You can't hold back the sun nor keep the wind from the trees. Oh, we shall be free. Oh, we shall be free. No, you can't crush a dream. You can't stop history. When the least of us can grow as much as the most, with good food, a home, and warm and clean clothes. When the sick and the dying all get love and care, that's when we'll know we're finally there. Then we shall be free. Oh, we shall be free. You can't hold back the sun nor kick the wind from the tree. Oh, we shall be free. Oh, we shall be free. No, you can't crush a dream. You can't stop history. Help us now. Oh, we shall be free. Oh, we shall be free. You can't hold back the sun nor kick the wind from the tree. Oh, we shall be free. Oh, we shall be free. No, you can't crush a dream. You can't stop history. Thank you. So let's bring this one to the fore. Oh no. Lindsey is cracking up because I wasn't sure I remembered the words, so I looked deep in. I found this beautiful manuscript. It's probably written in Sanskrit. It's very ancient, as you can tell.
Sandy and gritty, but it's a great song.
What brand of coffee was that I found on the paper down there?
What was that?
What kind of coffee was that?
What kind
Coffee!
Of coffee? Yeah, what type of coffee?
Yeah.
Well, actually, I will tell you, it was fair trade.
Right answer.
Okay, well, this song actually came out of a dream that I had, and the dream was of two of my musical and personal heroes. One was Paul Robeson. Paul was, my first recording was dedicated to him, and the dream that I had was that Victor Jara, the Chilean folk singer, was standing on a mountain, and the mountain was Paul Robeson. And Victor was singing this song, but the voice that came out was Paul Robeson's. And this song is called The Dream. The singer, oh, okay. The singer is gone, but he left us his song. Though they battered his hands, took his life, his spirit lives on. He is there in the songs that we sing, in the air that we breathe, in both pain and in joy, and the lives that we lead. I had a dream that a mountain was weeping with great wind sighs, Down came a river of tears from 1,000 night eyes. Victor was standing, playing guitar in the cool night air, and the sound of the wind was for ropes and singing a worker's prayer. Like a part of the earth, that voice had the power of thunder. It was gentle but strong and sounded unlike any other. I could swear that I felt the earth come alive, and that sound, clear like a bell from the mountain, came tumbling down. I had a dream that a mountain was weeping with great wind sighs. Down came a river of tears from 1,000 night eyes. Victor was standing, playing guitar in the cool night air, and the sound of the wind was pull ropes and singing a worker's prayer. Victor stood on that mountain and sang with his cape blowing wide. He sang with his head and his heart and his pride. He sang of hands working hard, people struggling each day of their lives, of their hopes and their dreams and their rights and their freedoms denied. I had a dream that a mountain was weeping with great wind sighs. Down came a river of tears from 1,000 night eyes. Victor was standing, playing guitar in the cool night air, and the sound of the wind was pull ropes and singing a worker's prayer. Yes, the sound of the wind was pull ropes and singing a worker's prayer. Yes, the sound of the wind was pull ropes and singing a worker's prayer. Levántate y mira la montaña. Thank you. Well, Lindsey and I started writing some songs together, and Lindsey comes up to me and says, "I think we should do Kumbaya." I said, "That's cool, man. Everybody's doing Kumbaya." But then we started thinking. We started using that gray matter somewhere in, at least in my skull, I think.
Yeah, because kumbaya means come by here, right?
Yeah, it does. So, this is a co-write. Once you figure it out, you can sing it. I'd like to mention that I'm going to be at the People's Voice. I'm subbing for an act that couldn't make it on February 21st. And if you want to come hear some of this music, come down to the People's Voice Cafe. You can ask me afterwards. I'll gladly give you my card.
You said February.
Did I say February?
Yeah.
That was wrong.
A little off.
September 21st. I'm glad you asked me. I wouldn't want you showing up at February 21st since it's probably a Tuesday.
That would be very sad.
Come by here, 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 come by here. Come by here, come by here, come by here, come by here. We've come a long, long way, more than 1,000 miles, through many nights and days, and too few smiles. It's not an easy thing, the memories left behind, leaving hunger and death, not knowing what we'll find. Come by here, come by here, come by here, come by here. Come by here, come by here, come by here, come by here.
That land where we were born, we felt its sun and rain. A land that we once loved, a land that brought us pain. We gathered your fresh fruit, picked your coffee beans, but when we wanted fair pay, you overthrew our dreams.
Come by here, come by here, come by here, come by here. Come by here, come by here, come by here, come by here. Come by here. Come by here. Come by here, come by here, come by here, come by here. Come by here, come by here, come by here, come by here. If you are weary, come by here. Sick or hungry, you can sing.
Come by here.
If you are homeless, come by here. Alone and lonely, come by here. If you are tired, come by here. If you are poor, come by here. Fleeing danger, come by here. If you love freedom, come by here. Come by here, come by here, come by here, come by here. Come by here, come by here, come by here, come by here. So many children, so far from home. Their innocent fate yet to be unknown. You once were us, starting anew. Did they take away your children too? Yet just like you, we will work hard. If we stand outside and guard, we drown in your rivers, we die in your land. But when you came, someone gave you a hand. Come by here. Come by here. Come by here, come by here, come by here, come by here. Come by here, come by here, come by here, come by here. Come by here, come by here, come by here. Oh, come by here, come by here, come by here, come by here. Thank you. We're going to make way so we can get other people in here.
Organizing chant time. Moscow Mitch! Moscow Mitch! Moscow Mitch! You know he likes that, right? I took my trouble to the GOP, you know, the one that says they're for democracy. Restricted voting used to be a crime. Well, they run an operation, and they are running out of time. Money for bankers and for borders too. Defense contractors know what's good for you. Your education ain't worth a dime, but we're building more prisons and they are running out of time. Wonder what is going on Capitol Hill. Well, the pigs are at the trough, they're having their fill. And everybody knows who's gotta swallow that pill. It can't go on forever, although they think it will. The Senate's broken, but they don't care. Collect packed money and then keep your share. Majorities mean nothing. McConnell is a slime, never walking while he's talking. But he is running out of time. Soon we'll be outnumbered as the immigrants grow, and by women and young adults who are on to his show. So he doubles down on issues old constituents know. Racist fear and politics of God and Jim Crow. Mislead the public, rewrite the rules. Media makes money playing us for fools, and don't count on Congress to change that paradigm. Or they may haunt the house they live in by. They are running out of time. They're running out of time. Oh, they're running out of time. Oh yes, they are running out of time. With that in mind. Going to a school, feeling like a fool, I don't sleep at all. I can't go to a movie show with folks that I don't know, I wanna kill them all. I have guns, despite my mental history. Oh, but darling, save the last shot for me. It's the day where I come to play, blow them all away, an avenging soul. I'm alive as the bullets fly and the people die, I am in control. My life is surreal with no feeling and exciting mystery. Oh, but darling, please save the last shot for me. Did you see me on your TV? There's nothing you can do. It's not over yet, believe me. Will you watch the next time too? Cops are here, there's no fear. They appear and they join the show. We are done, we have had our fun, and it is time to go. It's the end as we join this bloody legacy. Oh, my darling, you saved the last shot for me. Yes, my darling, save the last shot for me. I'd like to leave you with one last song. This one's by Matt Jones. When I was young, I fought for freedom. When I was young, I fought the Klan. Who would have thought I would still be fighting? was young, I fought for justice. When I was young, I fought for peace. Who would have thought I would still be fighting 30 or 40 years down the line? Freedom, oh, freedom. 30 or 40 years down the line. When I was young, I fought for unions. When I was young, I fought the vote. Who would have thought I would still be fighting 30 or 40 years down the line? When I was young, I fought for housing. When I was young, I fought for jobs. Who would have thought I would still be fighting 30 or 40 years down the line? Freedom, freedom. 30 or 40 years down the line. When I was young, I fought segregation. When I was young, I fought Jim Crow. Who would have thought I would still be fighting 30 or 40 years down the line? When I was young, I fought for children. When I was young, I fought for love. Who would have thought I would still be fighting 30 or 40 years down the line? Freedom, oh, freedom. 30 or 40 years down the line. Freedom, oh, freedom. 30 or 40 years down the line. 40 or 50 years down the line. 50 or 60 years down the line. I'm Joe Landy, and the name of the show where all of this is going to take place is Songs of Freedom. Singfreedom.org. Stay tuned. Tune in, don't tune out. Thank you. Ken Gale.